Hey everyone, my name is Valentino and welcome back to my channel. So first I want to say thank you to everyone that made my birthday night really special by coming out with me and enjoying the time and night with me. You are amazing. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone that left me a message on the previous video, on Facebook, on Snapchat, on Instagram, all of the above. Thank you so much. You guys made my birthday really awesome. I felt a lot of love and yeah. Today I kind of just want to talk about that whole experience, and I'm not really a person to go out to the club, and I went out to the club for my birthday. I'm like, I'm not that old. I should, have fun, go out, but it seems as if maybe I am that old. I'm like, damn, this is why I don't go out. So I feel like when you plan to go out, like the day of, there are about a handful of things that you're like, okay, none of these things need to happen tonight. Like I need a good, peaceful, great night out, and none of these things should happen. And I feel like I'm at the point, and the people that I invited with me were at the point where, this wouldn't be a problem, right? Wrong. So before I get into it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps out a lot, and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I post weekly videos. My next couple of videos will be a follow-up of the whole peak week thing, and like, I don't know about torturing my body like that anymore. I'm gonna tell you what it did to my body, how my weight fluctuated, and basically if it's worth it. Okay, so later on this month, I'm actually like celebrating my birthday. So it was kind of just on the whim, like, you know what? I'm gonna go out, so I decided to post on social media and hit up my friends and let them know that I was going out, and is you there, is you live or not? And some of them came out, and I thought, well, I knew it was gonna be an amazing night just because of the people that I tend to surround myself around. They're all great, positive people, so I knew it was gonna be a good night, but I did not think I was gonna go. I mean, I feel like it was just like another night, a college night out. Like back when I was in college and shit always went down. It's like, I thought we were above that. I thought we were mature, but apparently not. So, first of all, I feel like, I don't know if people do things spitefully or people just don't realize what's going on. Yeah, I get that my friend had work from 1 to 5:30 and I wasn't trying to go out until like, or have him come over until like 9:30, and yeah, that's hella hours. So when you call me at 8:30 and I say, oh, come at 9:30, but I might maybe come earlier, when I tell you to come at 9 at 8:45, why do you still not get there until like damn near 10? Like the original plan was to come at 9:30, so WTF. You know my man's a little bit older, so he's over there on the couch dozing off about to fall asleep, and I'm like, I just done convinced him to come out, and I'm like, okay, it might be earlier now since you're trying to go to sleep and whatnot, and now my friend is being hella late. So my friend comes in almost 10 o'clock, maybe 10 till, and the news is going on, and my boyfriend over on the couch about to fall asleep, and he's like, oh, I still gotta change though. So then I say, best to hurry it up, and I walk over and get my drink and take another sip. So he in the bathroom, maybe like 5 minutes go by, it's quick or whatever, he comes out, and then he's like, so are you drinking? He asked my boyfriend, and he doesn't drink at all. So he was like, oh no, I'm not drinking, I'm driving, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, have you already drunk? Are you like okay? And I'm like, if you're gonna pour your drink, hurry up and pour your drink. Let's hurry it up, let's go. So he's like, okay, I got it. Do you have anything? I said, I could just take it with me. So we get him this red cup, he starts to fill it up, and then my boyfriend's like, whoa, like, you're not planning on taking that, are you? And then he was like, oh, do you have a problem with that? And he was like, yeah, and he was like, okay, I'll finish this real quick and I'll just pour some in the Coke bottle and that'll be okay, right? And then my boyfriend was like, he was hesitant, but he was like, okay, like nobody's gonna know. I'm like, nobody would know if it was a cup. Like he would have been fine. Like, let's go. So we end up going to the club. It was a Monday. Not saying that it's dry, it wasn't super dry. Actually, I saw some interesting people out in the club. Some people that either snuck in, I'm like, dang, I'm going on a nights where all the youngins can easily sneak in, or these motherfuckers are lying about their age up on the YouTube. So we meet up at my spot, like the spot I always go to that have the 2-for-1 drinks, but my boyfriend didn't know that, so he just got me the large margarita. It was like a big old fishbowl, and I was sucking it down. You know, I love me some tequila, so I was sucking it down. It was so good. So 20 minutes go by, and my boo, you know, he's a little bit older. He had been working all day. He was tired, so he peaced out. We said our goodbyes, you know, we were kissy, lovey-dovey, and everybody was like, "Aww." That was awkward. And he left, right? So we're kikiing, we're having fun. I'm sucking down my fishbowl. I'm getting to the end. Everybody else is about finishing their drinks, because mind you, I pre-gamed. Well, I went to dinner, I had a drink there, went home, pre-gamed, and then we now at the club, right? So I was babysitting a little bit. My one friend's a dancer, so he was ready to dance. He was like, okay, so you wanna finish it up? Let's go, let's go. So I was like, okay, let me choke it down. Almost threw up, gagged a little bit, but at that point, I was good. Like, I was ready to dance. I was ready to hit the dance floor. I'm not even a dancer like that, but I was ready to go. I was ready to listen to some hip hop, and we were walking down the street, and I really don't go to WeHo like that, so I don't know which night is which for which club, and nobody else knew, and, well, I guess nothing's really popping up. Not nothing, but it's a Monday. I feel like I have to keep reminding y'all that it's a Monday. Remember that. So we're walking down the street. We're trying to figure out where we're gonna go. I'm not hearing anything bopping. So we're just like talking on the street for a good like 5 minutes, and it's getting cold. You know, I'm wearing something. I'm showing the cleavage, right? You know, I'm showing the goods, and I'm like, we need to get in somewhere. I'm tired of this. So we were like, let's go to the Abbey, and I'm like, the Abbey, for real? And they were like, yeah, let's go to the Abbey. So I was like, okay, I guess. Oh, we were trying to get some food too. Some people were hungry, so they were like, the Abbey's kitchen might still be open. But I'm like, it's like midnight. It's like past midnight. Like, what kitchen is open? Ain't no kitchen open. So we're walking down the street, we get to the Abbey, and we all go in, and then I look behind me, and I see one of my friends, and he's to the side. And I'm like, what? We're all over 21, well over 21. Like, this isn't college days. Like, nobody has a fake ID. Like, we're celebrating my day. So, what's going on? So, we go over to the entrance, and there was this, like, busted ass security guard. And he was like, oh, he's too intoxicated. He can't come in. And we were like, he only had 2 drinks. Like, come on, just let him come in. And where my friend low-key fucked up was, when we were on the street talking and walking, we saw a karaoke bar, and he was like, oh, let's do karaoke. Let's do karaoke. So when we got to the Abbey, he asked the security guard, and he was like, oh, is it karaoke? Because somebody was performing. And he was like, no, it's a whatever event. And he was like, oh, okay. So then I guess that's when he was like, stand to the side, let's let this party in, and then we'll deal with you or whatever. And I mean, and honestly, like, whoever that bitch was, she sucked. It sounded like karaoke to me, so I don't understand why that was such a big deal. But apparently that guard had recently threw out a big party, so he was just not having anybody that seemed to be slightly intoxicated come in, which is so stupid because y'all needed people to come in from what I could see, because, I mean, Mickey's was way more poppin' than the Abbey, like, had more people in it. The music was poppin'. There was just like, what else was more, like, there were so many other places that were more poppin' than the Abbey, because everybody knows that the Abbey is whack. Like, nobody goes to the Abbey anymore. Like, what made the Abbey famous doesn't happen anymore, and that TV show that they tried to revive the Abbey flopped because nobody cares. So I don't know why they didn't let us in, but whatever. So we go on, and at that point we're like, let's get some food. Like, we're hungry now, we done drunk a little bit, we were kind of popping it outside some places, you know, on the way to the Abbey, and we decided to get some food. This nice halal spot, it reminded me of New York, because I was like, wait, is this a halal spot? Is this new? I've never seen this before. and it was cute or whatever. The food was good, and after we all finished eating, we realized that two of my friends slipped away. Like, one went to the bathroom first, and then the other one went to the bathroom like 30 seconds later, and they were gone for about 20 minutes. So we were like, oh shit, they're getting it out. I feel like anything that I would want to say, I can't say because it would demonetize my video. So let's just use our imagination. He was probably getting a professional. He was probably, you know, in a bathroom stall up against the wall and all that. So that's what we're thinking in our minds. My one friend, she was like, are you sure? Do you think so? And then like, it was like 5 minutes later and she was like, wait, are they both gay? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, they're definitely doing it then, right? So one of them comes back and we were like, well, I was that bitch that was like, so did you have fun? And he was like, yeah, the other guy, he's sick. And I was like, oh Lord, like we just went to one spot. We all got like 1 or 2 drinks and we're at the sickness part already. Like it's not even 1 o'clock yet. Like, what's going on? Like, what college party night is this? Like, somebody already got denied from the club. Somebody already done puked everywhere. Like, where is this night gonna go? Like, what else is next? We gather him up. He seems to be okay. I mean, he did kind of scarf down his food pretty quick. He was one of the hungrier ones. But tell me why after he got out, he was like, yeah, now I'm hungry again. Maybe I should get some more food. And we were like, no more food for you. You're good. So we go to the next spot. I think it was Mickey's. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. But I think it was Mickey's. And I don't know, it was a cool vibe. Like, we spent the rest of the night, whatever left of the night we had was in Mickey's, and the music was cute. Like, probably every other song was a good one. Maybe it would be like a good one, an okay one, and then a good one, which is okay. It was decent. The drinks were, actually at that point, I don't even think I drank anymore, to be honest. Like I had a shot and that's it. Like that boy that just finished throwing up, he got to the bar and he was like, I need a drink. I'm gonna get you a drink too. And I'm like, I don't think you need a drink. He was like, no, I'm just gonna get a beer. And I'm like, you were drinking tequila earlier, you threw up already. Like, I don't think you need anything. But he got a drink. Lo and behold, like 3 minutes later, he was like, I think this drink is a bad idea. And I'm like, duh. Thinking back, at that point, when I got the shot, because that was like the final toast of the night, you know, we were ending it off. And I probably shouldn't have done it. I probably wouldn't have done it. But we did have the lime and salt, and if it weren't for that, I probably would have puked all over the bar. Just because, like, I'm not a shot bitch. Like, I need a drink. I need some type of mixer. Overall, it was a fabulous night, and I'm so happy that I got to spend it with those of you who I spent it with. And I mean, for somebody getting denied into the club, somebody throwing up, it was a good night. I mean, I also saw some celebrities and some YouTubers, which was kind of interesting because the guy that was on like a real TV show, I feel like he looked exactly the same. Like, I was like, oh, dang, that's him. Like, that's cool. And when I saw these YouTubers, I was like, whoop. Wait. Oh. Okay. I mean, these YouTubers and the trickery is real sometimes. I'm just saying. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have had any crazy nights out on the town. I'm sure everybody has. I would love to read or hear your, well, I can't hear it because I'm sure y'all gonna have me dying. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and again, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And until next time, bye guys. I'm another year older. It's crazy. I feel like I have a lot to accomplish this year.